strobe lights on. Prop clear.
Charleroi information, November 1556. Expect vectoring for ILS approach. Runway 24.
Charleroi ground, Oscar November Charlie Alpha, good evening.
Oscar November Charlie Alpha, Charleroi ground, good evening.
Oscar November Charlie Alpha with information November at platform 4. Request taxi for a VFR local flight from Charleroi to Charleroi, duration 1 hour 15 minutes. Exit over Sierra at 2000 feet.
Oscar Charlie Alpha, taxi to platform 5 for run up, QNH 1012.
QNH 1012 and taxi to platform 5 for run up. Oscar November Charlie Alpha.
Oscar Charlie Alpha, when ready, contact tower 121.305, goodbye.
Tower 121.305, thanks, bye bye, Oscar Charlie Alpha. Charleroi Tower, Oscar November Charlie Alpha, good evening, calling at Sierra 4 runway 24, ready for departure.
Oscar November Charlie Alpha, Charleroi, hello Peter, line up and wait runway 24.
Line up and wait, runway 24, hi. Oscar November Charlie Alpha.
Entered runway 24.
Oscar November Charlie Alpha, wind 180 degrees 7 knots, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Runway 24, cleared for takeoff. Oscar Charlie Alpha. Okay, then here timer started. Takeoff, I have control. Landing lights alt. Above 47. Tiny bit of wind from the left. Airspeed alive. Full power. Bit back. Five.
Right there now, yes, Yankee Whiskey.
400 above.
Right, man, Yankee Whiskey,
Speed
wind
check.
170 degrees 7 knots, runway
Steps
24,
up.
clear to land.
Maximum takeoff, maximum continuous power, smoke air pump, landing lights. Engine parameters are in the green. Okay, climbing to 2000 feet. After takeoff checklist quickly. Flaps are up, maximum continuous power are set, oxygen pump is off. Landing lights are off, warning lights are checked, engine instruments are checked after takeoff checklist complete. It's 2000 feet. Setting 5000 RPM. Next setting will be 254. Altitude 2004.
Oscar November Charlie Alpha, approaching Sierra, airborne time 30, clear to leave, à tout à l'heure.
Clear to leave the frequency, Oscar November Charlie Alpha, see you later. Brussels information, Oscar November Charlie Alpha, good evening.
Oscar November Charlie Alpha, Brussels information, hello.
Oscar November Charlie Alpha, the Sonaca 200 with 1 POB VFR flight from Charleroi to Charleroi, currently just south of the city of Charleroi, heading 250 at an altitude of 2000 feet, squawking 2000 and requesting flight information services.
Oscar November Charlie Alpha, identified. Charleroi QNH 1012, military active and Chièvres active.
Charleroi QNH 1012, military active and Chièvres is active, and just for your information we'll make a clockwise loop around the CTR of Chièvres and Charleroi to arrive back to the south of Charleroi.
Oscar Charlie Alpha, roger.
So let's do another head. The heading is gonna be 2, 9 or 7. Altitude will climb to 3000 feet. And it's gonna be a 4-minute lag. Wow, it's really nice today. I can see Maubeuge now on the left wing. This was supposed to be 4 minutes, we're at 4 minutes. Alright, 269er. Left and right is clear. Alright, so hello again. And this is not the road to the PPL anymore, since I finally received my license and my radio license too, so I have all the paperwork necessary to go flying alone, really as a private pilot. So now it's maybe Pilot Peter, or I will have to come up with a good name for the channel. I do hope that you will stay with me and continue following my flying adventures. The plan at the beginning is definitely just collect some hours, some experience, more experience in the air. I hope to soon fly longer distances. Actually, originally today I was planning to go to Spa.
Vessel's information, Air College 312 Whiskey.
But my block was cut down from 3 hours to 2 because of airplane availability. But so that will also come. So today is just a flight from Charleroi to Charleroi. Just left of the wing is the airfield of Stengisland. That's where I had to do touch and go and simulated engine failure during my check ride. So during my check ride, actually, I had to fly a bit similar route, but the other way around than what we are doing today, because I had to make a navigation around the city of Chièvres in a counterclockwise direction. So it was very difficult to wait for my license, because you cannot do anything, just wait, and you don't know when it's gonna come. And then when my license came, I was so happy when I saw the envelope. And then I opened the envelope, and it was not only my license, but an application form for the radio license, which I was not even aware that I needed. So then I had to wait an extra 2.5 weeks till that came, or even 3 weeks. There is a nice castile down here, and a big garden for the castle. And in the very distance I can even see some hot air balloons, but it's very far from here. The visibility is very good. Right, we have to descend to the next leg is gonna be at already at 1,400 feet. For now, 2004 is also fine.
Zulu Victor, identified regional QNH 1010.
This is very relaxing. The air is very smooth today. I was thinking about asking somebody to join me as a passenger, but to be honest, I just wanted to have like the first flight alone as a private pilot. Alright, our expected arrival time is still before sunset, and we could arrive still 30 minutes after sunset too, so we are all good. There is no flight behind after me. And we are at now 30 minutes, so let's also change the fuel tank. Alright, let's go down to 1004.
Information of the Zulu Victor, request frequency change towards an approach from the Zulu.
And there is also a hot air balloon just under our nose. We'll track a bit to the left.
Zulu Victor, frequency change approach by.
And 1004. We'll keep this for a while now. Oh yeah, taxi light could have gone off already quite some time ago. Now here we have to stay under the TMA of Brussels. It was nice to be up at 3,000 feet for a change at the beginning of the flight. And now I can see the hot air balloons to the left. I think they are a bit too far to be worth moving the camera around, because they are still under the horizon, so it's not very visible anyway. I'm so looking forward to doing longer trips. I mean, at least longer day trips with the plane. It's a bit of a pity that summer is now over, so it's gonna be more difficult with the weather. But that was my goal, to finish the PPL before the end of the summer, so at least that's done. That was successful. Okay, after Waterloo we'll be turning 139er and staying at 1400 feet. Alright, good lookout. No other traffic. We are going to turn to 140. I will already clear the timer. And I can see the lion. So let's turn. Very nice. Okay, we can go up to 1009, but actually 2000, but I want to stay a bit lower until we can see the Abbey, the ruins of the Abbey of Villers-la-Ville. Just before it gets a beam, here start 108 and let's turn. It's really nice, really nice. It's also definitely worth a visit on foot. Alright, 108, a bit more to the right, and let's climb up then 2009. Alright, 1009 is coming up. A bit more altitude is a bit more safety.
Now we
are just going towards the windmills
100 feet for the moment. Proceeding
to avoid the area of Namur. And then we'll climb back to 2000 and we'll stay 2000 for the rest of the flight. That's nicely, we can check, we expect to be back at 1746. More or less exactly how the plan was. So we have plenty of time, even if we would have to hold for some Boeings or any kind of traffic, then we would still be able to make our landing before sunset plus 30 minutes. The DJ and the compass are still fine, we don't have to switch fuel only before we do our final descent checklist. That's gonna be around 1 hour into the flight. Actually now we are under the ILS for the 2-4, so if there would be any kind of traffic, they would be just above us. Here you can see it on the map nicely. That's for awareness, always good to see. Engine parameters are good. Right, you're at 2000, nicely trimmed, a bit more right rudder. And there's also a motor glider to the left. Now we have maybe put on the navigation lights because it's getting a bit darker, just for better visibility.
Shuttle 1 information, Quebec 1720. Expect vectoring for ILS approach. Runway 24.
225.
Whiskey, request frequency change to Austin approach.
There is the Citadel.
College 312 Whiskey, frequency change is approved whenever. Frequency change approved, bye bye, reinforcement, College 312 Whiskey.
Alright, one more. So 225. And we are now 7 minutes from Sierra Echo, so in 2 minutes we'll request to switch back. Alright, so QNH is set. Briefing will join left hand downwind, make approach. Left hand 24, left hand downwind. That is correct. And we can also switch the fuel tank back to the left. ATIS weather obtained, briefing was performed, fuel selector, flash tank, normal landing, full flaps, runway 24. You'll join the middle of left and downwind most likely. Okay. Oscar November Charlie Alpha, approaching Charleroi, requesting frequency change.
Oscar Charlie Alpha, frequency change is approved to contact Charleroi, but sorry.
Frequency change approved. Have a nice evening. Oscar November Charlie Alpha, bye bye. Charleroi Tower, Oscar November Charlie Alpha, good evening with information Quebec. 5 minutes inbound Sierra Echo requesting landing instructions.
Oscar November Charlie Alpha, Charleroi, hello again, information Quebec, QNH 1012, proceed Sierra Echo, Sierra Alpha, left hand runway 24.
QNH 1012, information Quebec will proceed Sierra Echo, Sierra Alpha, left hand downwind runway 24, Oscar November Charlie Alpha. Alright, we can go direct Sierra Echo now. Okay, Sierra Echo is totally invisible in the light, so it's pretty glad that I have a SkyDemon with me right now, because from all the dirt on the window and the reflection of the lights, the ground is not as super visible to the front, to be honest. Don't climb, let's put the taxi lights on, we are almost in. Not that bad. Okay, now I can see the road better, and also Sierra Echo down in front of our nose. And then Sierra Alpha also in the distance, and I'm visual with the aerodrome. And then around Sierra Alpha we'll also descend 2,500 feet.
Oscar November Charlie Alpha, if you are interested, you may set course direct for the left-hand base if you have the airfield inside.
Have the airfield inside, and we will go direct for the left base. Oscar Charlie Alpha, thank you. Alright, then we just have to follow the highway to the base, and then we can descend 2005. Start doing the preparation. So brake is available, auxiliary pump goes on, QNH is set, engine parameters are in the green, brake is off. So we just level off at 1005. And then we continue with the configuring. Okay, coming up on 1005. Go a bit more to the left. Okay, 1005, level off, not much more power. Keep 4005. Speed check, takeoff, laps.
Clear for takeoff, too far.
There is our touchdown point, let's go a bit more to the left. Okay, speed, check, laps, landing. Okay, approach is free. Still high.
Oscar November Charlie Alpha, wind 160 degrees 4 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
Runway 24, clear to land. Oscar Charlie Alpha. Nicely on the profile, and there is a bit of wind from the left, so a bit more to the left with the nose. There you go, speed is good. Tiny bit of power, extra. Off, full, landing lights on. That was quite good. Definitely much better than the last time.
Oscar November Charlie Alpha, left on Sierra 3, taxi approved, monitor ground on 121.805, have a nice evening.
Left Sierra 3, taxi approved, we'll monitor ground on 121.805, and also good evening for you too. Oscar Charlie Alpha. Taxi was approved. You can monitor ground. Let's quickly do our checklist. Landing light off, auxiliary from off, up. Now let's roll. Left and right is clear. Counter can go. Taxi was approved. Alright, very good flight. I had fun. Parking brake is on.
Runway 4 Victor Romeo, stand 63 to attend ground.
Okay, 2 minutes. Avionics off.
Ignition is off. Master switch will go off as soon as I have written down 1624.6 exactly. 1624.6, 1.6 hours. Alright, very nice flight. No issues whatsoever. I was very happy to finally not have to draw a map, even though I had a map with me. And I was very happy to do everything with SkyDemon. Master hops meter was noted. Master switch goes off. And this goes off. Shutdown checklist is complete. Let's see what we did. Sorry, logs. Charleroi to Charleroi, exploring SkyDemon. Very nice. Just as planned. I hope that also in the future you will follow me. Thanks for watching this flight and see you next time. Fly safe. Bye bye.